Hi everybody, it's Stella from The Beauty of Play, and today I'm making Truchet blocks. Truchet tiles are pattern tiles that don't have rotational symmetry. Most of the tiles that we see are patterned in the pattern that I'm making today, where we take a square and cut diagonally to leave two triangles. There are some fun variations, so I'll try to leave you a link of other patterns available. This project is relatively easy to replicate, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I learned along the way. I'm using Woodpecker Crafts 1-inch cube wooden blocks. I'm an affiliate for Woodpecker Crafts, so I'll leave my affiliate link down below. I'm also using just regular masking tape and my Stockmar watercolors. To cover the areas that I don't want the paint to get to, I'm taking a relatively long strip of masking tape and taping it over the cut of the block that is going against the grain. What I've found in making these is that side soaks in a lot of paint and causes the paint to bleed up under the tape. So I wanted those sides to be solid. From here I'm using one side of the tape and using that tension to pull the edge of the tape along the diagonal of the adjacent square. This gives me a nice clean edge along that diagonal. Then I continue to wrap the tape around, covering the adjacent squares in a pattern that leaves triangles on opposite sides of the block. On painting the blocks, I found two things that were helpful in getting a clearer, crisper edge that I wanted. The first was the position that I held the block while I painted. I held it so that the triangle tip was down and the paint would run down. I also painted from the bottom up. The second was that I used 2 light coats on each of the surfaces. I painted one light coat and allowed it to dry and then painted the second light coat. This gave me the color intensity that I wanted. These blocks were ready to be played with at this point, but I gave them a coconut and beeswax finish on top. After that, I set them on the kitchen table so that we could play and make an infinite number of designs.